Welcome back, everyone. Well, this is going to be a great weekend for everybody who's out there who is a fan of rodeo. It's coming back to the Cross Insurance Center. Professional bull riders returning to Bangor to continue with their competitions and kind of show people in the area what they're all about. We have professional bull rider Marcus Mast joining us this morning, all the way from Indiana, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming in this morning. We want to let people know what's going on. It's going to be 3 days of bull riding starting tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tonight will be started all off at 8 o'clock tonight, and kind of set the pace, I guess, tonight, and then tomorrow we'll come back at 7 o'clock and Sunday at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's going to be fun too. What a great weekend for it. For people that don't know, they've been busy out there getting the Cross Center already, bringing in truckloads of dirt to get ready for you guys. And this is really part of like an ongoing competition between teams. Is that how it works?
No, this one here is an individual event. We're all competing for points to go to the Velocity Tour Finals Championships down in Corpus Christi, Texas in May, I believe it is. I guess I don't even know for sure. It's a little too far out for me.
They'll let you know.
Yeah, they'll let me know when it's time to go to the finals.
Yeah. So you guys travel around the country and just do this sport that you love. How did you get involved in bull riding?
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty cool deal. I had a good friend of mine back in growing up. Started riding bulls when he turned 17, 18 years old, and he was a couple years ahead of me. So when I turned 16, I started going with him to bull ridings and rodeos. And by the time I was 17, he had convinced me. He didn't really have to convince me a whole lot.
You were ready to do it, huh?
I think he was more so trying to convince me to stay off of them,
right?
Not actually get on them, but
yeah. Do you remember the first time you got on a bull? What it was like? What your feelings
yeah,
going on?
All I can remember is he took about four jumps straight down the pen, and he turned, and I didn't turn with him. I kept going straight, and I landed square on my back, and I was laying on my back, and I seen him come over the top of me, and he stepped on my leg, and
and you decided, I love this. I got to do this again.
It hurt for a couple of days,
Right.
but the feeling I had from that was like no other feeling that I'd ever gotten in any other sport. So
right. I imagine there's a big camaraderie too around all the riders, and especially when you have teams and things.
It is a big camaraderie, but it's all bull riding and rodeo is all a big tight-knit family sport, and we're all there to help each other out, and we all love to see other guys win, but we want to win just a little bit more than what we want them to win. Yeah,
just like any sport, I guess, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
So what can people expect? There's a big group of you guys in town over the next 3 days.
Yeah, we got I think we got 35 guys here at this one. It'll be a pretty good 3 days of action-packed fun. Could be some wild wrecks, hopefully for us not.
Right.
But the fans always do love the wild wrecks.
Sure.
So, but it'll be a good time.
All right. I was telling you before we came on, I lived a bunch of my life down in San Antonio. When the rodeo came to town, it was just like the biggest thing. Everybody would get together, and it's like a big celebration and whatever. So hopefully some more people around here will get out there and maybe get a little taste of that too, because it's a lot of tradition involved.
Yeah, for sure. And there's people that really don't think riding bulls is a good idea, but it's don't never know until you go watch it on how much fun it actually is. Yeah.
And there's still, from what I understand, still tickets available. You guys have your first competition tonight at 8. There's also on Saturday and Sunday as well. And imagine you can go to the Cross Center ticket office to get more information on that.
Yeah, at the ticket office, and then you can go online on PBR.com and Ticketmaster.com as well. Right.
Sounds good. Well, Marcus, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good luck this weekend too. Don't get hurt.
Hey, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
All right. Now we're going to send it back over to Conrad for another look at that weather forecast.